Hi, this is Gail. Welcome to my channel. I hope everybody is staying safe and well. And today I thought we would do some crafting together. I saw a project that Tracie Fox did using some flashcards, and my flashcards were rather long, so I thought let's fold them up and make some little pockets, and I'll show you what I did in just a minute. But first, I want to show you the stamps that I'm going to be using on these. These stamps came from Red Lead Arts and Crafts, Red Lead Art and Crafts, sorry, out of Kirkwood, Missouri. They are incredible. First of all, when you get an envelope from them, the whole outside of the envelope is stamped up. So all kinds of pretty stamps all over the outside of the envelope, which of course I cut apart and use. Then you get an envelope with little goodies like this, again, all stamped up pretty, and I will use that. And inside, here is this cute library card pocket. And inside that, you can see it's cutely stamped. And dear Art Girl, we wanted to let you know how much we appreciate your order, and we hope your Red Lead products bring you joy and happiness. Thank you for shopping with us. Stay safe and be well. XO, Chris and Sharon. So cute little card, tag rather, and then some blank tags for you to use however you please. So there's that. Then also, there are these little things, dresses stamped on vintage elements. And so these are some of their offerings. And this is stamped with jet black archival ink, watercolor with artisan inks. Cool idea. Okay. Then here we have just redleadpaperworks.com showing you some of the cute stamps. And they really are cute. Make pretty spring cards. And again, a sample of some of the cards and archival inks. Then you get this. Well, you open it out, and this is a sample of some of their printable digitals that you can get from them. And that is beautiful. So I shall be using that as well. So that all came in this little envelope. That's all freebie stuff. Okay, so now let's get to the cards, or the stamps rather. One stamp that I just adore is this one. Lovely little birdie, winged mail, and then the little postage. Okay. Then the cutesy little bunny. Same thing. Isn't he adorable? Then I did want to get some words and some phrases. She's dreaming of bright blue summer skies, warm water waves, sunny days. And she carried a fluffy white cloud in her apron pocket for safekeeping. So cute. Then, here is this lovely lady. And is she ever adorable? Or he, I suppose. There's short hair there. But the saying is, she sprinkles a pinch of fairy dust. Just so precious. Love it. So many more I want to get. And then there's this little darling. Isn't she cute? So precious. So those are the ones that I got. Plus I did get some of their charms. So there's a variety in there. So they sell more than just the stamps. So go and check out Red Lead if you have any interest. Now, the next thing I wanted to show you is what we'll be making today. I thought I would share with you what I've done so far. And excuse the sniffles. Yesterday was so bad. My eyes were running, looked like I was crying nonstop. My nose is running nonstop. I have the sniffles no matter what I do. So I apologize in advance. Okay, so Tracie had added these little charms and tabs, which I love. And so I decided why not do similarly, but let's flip this up because it was so long, make it a pocket, but we're going to make it a pocket with a little twist. So let me show you the front first. And again, I use that stencil here with that wonderful Gothic print that I love so much. And then back over here, this was one of the little things that was stamped on the outer envelope that all my stamps came in. And so yes, I do reuse. I recycle. Okay, and the little charm says, I have forgotten, it says dream. Okay, so this little bugger moves off to the side and this opens. And down here, this also came off of the envelope that I received. And she carried a fluffy white cloud in her apron pocket for safekeeping. And then on the back, you could journal if you so desire. So I just thought, oh, that's kind of a little hidden journaling card to go with that. I just thought that was fun. Then here's this one. This is a charm that I got when I was working. And it says, whatever it takes, which of course is very important right now for all of us. This says winged mail, so I put some of those little tiny Tim Holtz wings there. And the bird, I added a little 3D die cut over on the back. And she carried a fluffy white cloud in her apron pocket for safekeeping. She's dreaming of bright blue summer skies, warm water waves, sunny days. Okay, so there's that. And you open it up. And dear you, trust your wings. Again, off of the envelope that they sent me. Some more stamping. And the little card. She is dreaming of bright blue summer skies, warm water waves, sunny days. And again on the back, you could do some journaling. So there's that. There we go. Then here's this one. This one I did a little differently. I don't know if I like it so much, but oh well, it is what it is. This is the little angel and the other little angel here. Let's flip it over on the back. Use my peace stamp. Here's that. And the little birdie. And you don't even have to flip it down to see this little card. She sprinkles a pinch of fairy dust. And then on the back you could journal. And then inside, of course, is the rest of the angel. And then winged mail. So, just something to think about. These could be floating pockets. You could put them down, just clip them into a tuck somewhere, whatever you like. Okay, so let's get started. Now, the first thing that I want to do is I want to go around and distress this. So let me, oh, here it is right up here on my desk. Here's my distress ink. And you will notice that I use Ranger Archival ink and I use the sepia. And I know everybody uses distress ink, whatever. I like this just because I know it's not going to run and it's going to stay there nice and strong. So, and some people may think it's dark. I happen to like it. So, go ahead and distress it. And I know that's not real fascinating to watch. However, needs to be done. Okay, flip it over. Okay, let me, ink it a little bit more. And I want to, before I ink this, I want to round the corners just a hair. I want to use the 1/4 inch rounder. Okay, and distress this, both sides, so I can stamp one side and then could use the other side to journal on if I so desire. Okay, so those things are out of the way. Now I will show you that I used craft cardstock for my tab, and I am one of those lucky people who does have one of these much sought after whale tail punches. And I did buy mine online back before they got extremely expensive. But did I pay more for it than I think I should have? Yes. So, at any rate, it's what I wanted. Oops. And before I put away the distress ink, I need to distress this as well. Okay, I think everything's distressed that I will need done. Okay, so next thing, I'm not going to be using this little stamp. Oops, why'd I put my stamp? I definitely need my ink. Don't know why I put that away. Okay, so probably the first thing that I want to do is to do a little background stamping with, this is such, this stamp is old. You can see it's had all kinds of colors on it, in particular gold, which did not come off when I tried to clean it. So, at any rate, let me get, this is what I'm using as my glue book for right now. So, let's just do a little bit of background stamping. Now, it doesn't have to be cursive. It doesn't have to be whatever you want. And this is where I could be using that wonderful Gothic stamp or stencil that I love, but oh well. Okay, so a little bit up here. That didn't even show. Down here, over here, over here, down here. And again, that's not really showing up very much. Could it be it's dried up already? Wow. Okay, now this is going to be flipped up. So I need to keep that in mind. So let me see if I can get some better. Okay. So there, that's better. Over here. There, that's better. Okay, I think we're good there. So now, flip it over, and I don't usually leave my keyboard here when I'm recording, but that's okay. Okay, so let's stamp our little lovely girl here. because I want to duplicate this card to a certain degree. So I'll leave that card right there. So, okay. And I'm going to put that there. My rash on my hands is still there, hopefully getting better. The doctor took me off of the medication that we think is causing the issue. Okay, and there she is, the adorable little girl. Got to love her. I'll just do some stamping off on here. Okay, so there's that one. Now we'll bring in this one. I'd like to put that right there. And I have found that these are like a hard plastic, and they work very well to use as a stamping block of sorts. So let's get this all inked up. Make sure we get those wings. And I know that we can't get the whole wing span on there. There's a little bit that will be left off, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, let's hope we got her. And I'm going to peek to see if we're fairly close. And just, there we go. And yes, I do have stamp blocks, but for most of this type of work, I don't use them. And I do have one of the Tim Holtz stamp blocks where you can put the stamps in and restamp if you need to, but yeah. Okay, let's see how we did. Oh, there she is, pretty cute. Notice just a little bit of the wing not there, but that's okay. Alrighty. Next thing, well, let's take a look. We're not going to do this for this one. We're going to use something different. And, we used winged mail down here. So let me find that stamp. And here it is. Teensy tiny little winged mail. And okay, and just gonna put it down here like so. Alrighty dighty. Okay, and there we have it, winged mail. So cute. So cute. Okay, and we'll put that back here on this. Now, got that done. Over here, let's see. I believe it was a bird, wasn't it? Yep, it's a bird. Okie dokie. So, it's going to be hard to get all of that in as well because the tail kind of falls off, as I recall. But we'll see what we can do. Okay. And there. Tail might have made it this time, but maybe the beak didn't. We'll see. It's hard to get it all. Alrighty. Almost all. There we go. Pretty good deal. Stamp off some here. All right. So we have that taken care of. And I'll put those away in a bit. Alrighty, but I'll get them out of my way. And let's see here. Put these off up here. And, oh, I forgot my piece one. Okay, so I need this little piece one. And I don't know where I got this. There's nothing on either side. I'm pretty sure it came in a set of some sort that I've had for a while, so anyhow, so let's see how we do. There, piece. You know, I've gotten to where, as I've been doing journals and stamping and such over the years, don't feel like everything has to be perfect by any means. Okay, so now I could put over here, and maybe I will this time, put the little, this came from, I will show you. This is Stampin' Up, and it's Hodgepodge Hardware. I got it from someone who was having a garage sale, and I got 3 or 4 boxes of different, you know, one was silver, one was this color, black, etc., I believe. So it has all the little goodies that I need right here. So I just thought you might like to see what wonderful things there are in these if you can ever get your hands on them. I think I paid like $2 or something for them at the rummage sale. Maybe not even that. So pretty lucky. And a lot of these, which I love for my journals. Some of these, like belt buckle type things. Yeah. And then some little paper clips. So, pretty cool. Alrighty. And I am just going to take this and see about where I want it. And I would say there. And feel for it. And put it just like that. Just a little poke. Okay, dokie. It doesn't appear to be a right or wrong side of these. So, poke right through. And if I did well, it'll kind of be hidden in the number 2. And I don't have to do any kind of camouflage. And I'm struggling separating the parts here. So let's see here. There we go. Those prongs just didn't want to separate. There we go. Got them now. See, don't have to really do any camo there. And yeah, it could be a little tighter. We'll get that there. How cute. All right, so the next thing is we want to stamp on here. So on one side, let's see, which way does it go? Does it go this way? This way. I think it goes this way, up and down. So on one side, we want she is dreaming. So I'll move that up to the top. And we'll get that all ready to go. And hard to see on these. Oh, we'll see how we did. Hopefully close enough. And again, it's for a junk journal, does not have to be perfect. But I tell myself that, and who's the perfectionist? Me. Okay, there we go. Good deal. Now, stamp that off a little bit. Okay, now on the other side, we're going to put the other saying. And let's see here. Okay. Okay. There we go. And she carried a fluffy white cloud in her apron pocket for safekeeping. Okay. Stamping that off. Okay. So, here we go. Put that up here for right now. Don't need that anymore. Okay, so the next thing that we need is this. Now we have to decide where we want to put it. Do we want to put it on this? Might cover up our printing a little bit, huh? And we can't really put it on the top or the bottom. Probably should have thought about that, huh? Although it really wouldn't matter if it sticks out that way, would it? So maybe we will do that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I have my trusty art glitter glue here. You don't have to use art glitter glue. You can use pretty much any glue that you have around. I'm getting low. I've ordered some. It's back ordered. So we'll see what happens. And of course, because I live in Michigan, I can't get it year round because they won't send it out once it's freezing weather, which is great. They look out for us and not wasting our money. So here we go. Just eyeballing the center. And we'll put that in there. I have already distressed it. I don't know. Why do I always end up covered in glue? I just can't win. Okay, so let's see. How will that do? Perfect. That works just fine. Cool. Okay, now, yes, want to put a little hole in there because I do want to put this in. Now, last time I did this, I made such a mess of it. It still worked, but it looked awful. So, let's see here. I don't know about you guys, but I have a really hard time seeing exactly where it's going. It's a little close to the edge, but it should still work. There. And now what I try to do is get this top piece here. I don't know if you can see. Get that in the hole on top and then squeeze. Did okay that time. Woohoo! That is rare, my friend. Totally rare. Okay. Now, little bulb pin. And this one says believe. And certainly we need that. And these, by the way, are mainstays, word charms. And these were gifted to me by Suzanne. So thank you, Suzanne. And going to reach through, put it on here. There's our little charm. So there you have it. A cutesy little tag. Isn't that adorable? I just love these stamps. They're so cute. I wish I had some smaller phrases to go in there. So that will probably be my next purchase. Some smaller phrases. And again, you know, I did use this one. We could use one like that in here. I don't know. I just don't like it as much. It sticks out more. It's okay, but I like this one better. A little more concise. Fits in there a little bit better. So, there you have it. That's my craft for the day, and I hope you've enjoyed crafting with me today, and I hope that you have a great day and you got some inspiration from seeing this little tutorial. So, have a great day, stay safe, and stay healthy. Bye-bye.